Grade 10 English, Chapter 1, A Letter to God. Summary in English. Lencho was a farmer. He had his lonely house in a valley. It was situated on the top of a low hill. From there, one could see the river and the fields. Lencho had a good crop, but it needed rains badly every year. One day, Lencho saw the sky in the north. It had rain clouds. His wife was preparing the dinner. He told her that God willing it would rain. Soon big drops of rain began to fall. Lencho went out to feel the rain on his body. He was very glad. He said that the drops of rain were new coins. But soon the hail rained on everywhere. The fields became white as if covered with salt. The crop was totally destroyed. Lencho became very sad. He felt that they would go hungry that year. Also, they would have no seeds for the crop next year. But Lencho had a single hope: help from God. He was sure that no one dies of hunger because he had a great belief in God. The following Sunday, he went to the post office. He wrote a letter to God to send him 100 pesos. He wrote God as the to address. An employee of the post office showed this letter to the postmaster, laughing. The postmaster laughed too, saying the address. He wished to have such a faith in God. He had had an idea answer the letter, but reading it, he found that the writer needed money. It was to keep the faith of the writer, so he asked all his friends and employees to give some money. The postmaster, however, could collect only 70 pesos. This way, put the money in an envelope and addressed it to Lencho, including his own contribution. He wrote a single word on the top of it as to address, God, as a signature. The following Sunday, Lencho came to the post office. He asked if there was any letter for him. He was given that letter. Lencho did not show any surprise on seeing the money. Instead, he got angry when he counted the money. He felt that God couldn't have made a mistake. Immediately, Lencho wrote another letter to God. He put it in the mailbox and went. The postmaster opened it and saw that Lencho had written in that letter that he had received only 70 pesos, but he had asked for 100 pesos. He asked God to send him the rest, but God should not send it through the mail. It was because the post office employees were a bunch of crooks who had stolen 30 pesos, which was sent by God.